Alright folks, we are back with more Final Fantasy XII. We're just about ready to try and get inside here. While we were away, I updated a few gambits for Fran, so she'll now cast Cura, and automatically do like Vox and Blindna and other crap, because I think I only had her doing Poison before, but now she does all three plus Cura. Anyway, Gareth Warrior, who are you? This is Garethland, no place for human children to play at games. They are wayfarers, they bring no harm. I saw them cross the Osmond Plain, they were warriors of great distinction. The fiends of the plains troubled them not at all. You ventured upon the plains alone, War Chief, again? What business have you with the Gareth? Let them pass, the responsibility will be mine. Well, that was easy. This is your wish, War Chief. And you may pass. These days see many humans wandering through our land. Figured we would have had to do something stupid to gain access to that, but I guess I'm thinking more of Graveyard Keeper, where everybody wants something. Anyway, I've not made introductions. I am Sipinelu, War Chief of this village. We Gareth have been friends to all since long ago. However, lately the human world is in much turmoil. We must protect our village and our people. As War Chief and Protector of our village, I ask you, why have you come to this land? I see. So you too have come to ask about the Nethicite. You must speak with the elders. Though our masks may make it difficult for you to tell us apart, walk through the village and look with your eyes. Listen with your ears. Well, you're not very helpful. I mean, thanks for letting us in and all, but what am I even supposed to be doing here? Wonder what the Gareth know about the Nethicite. So what, we're just supposed to talk to everybody? Hey buddy. What is this, another human visitor to our land? This is most unusual. Have you not, too, come to speak with our elder chieftains? What do you mean, another one? Oh, dude. Nice. Wouldn't mind doing that right about now. Real life, but it's cold and miserable and pandemic, so can't really do that, huh? Okay. Hi, Chief Zylar. You sound important. Oh, what is this? More humans come to visit us. A little bigger this time, but no matter. You need not tell me anything. I know you come to our village to learn of the stones, the Nethicite. We Gareth have knowledge of this, passed down from father to son, mother to daughter. Some of it remains, some have been lost in history's sands. I know nothing of the stones. You speak to the great chief, he alone holds a deep knowledge of these things. He alone remembers all the tellings. Cross the bridge to the north, and there you will find him. There are watchers at the bridge, so I think it best to speak with War Chief Supalelu. We already did that. Didn't we? May I ask you a favor? Give this to War Chief Supinelu. I have no idea. Supinelu. From me. A Jaya stick, whatever the hell that is. There is no rush. When you next happen to meet him, you may give it to him then. May you find all the answers you seek. Okay, how about you? Geomancer Yugalu. Seen here on the earth, one comes to see many things. The great flow of the world, even the flow of man's thoughts. Alright, you're not helpful. You have something to sell me, do you? Gareth Trader. Oh-ho. Yes. Yes. So you have quite a nice amount of things. Chopper. Oh, sweet. I need that for Pinello. Yeah, right. We already got that stuff. Was that a better dagger than the chopper? Yeah, I think it is. Alright. What the hell is that? Katana, flame tongue, fire. Yeah, we'll definitely get that. Slasher. Let's see. Then we also got some golden helm. Golden armor. Nice. Ooh, ice shield. That doesn't actually give me anything more. Chanter's thing. Chainmail. Golden shield. Alright. Yeah, we'll be dropping some cheddar there. Let's do that now. Let's see. I feel like I should get different accessories like that. I haven't really fucked with the accessories at all. Also, Stona, I'm sure that's good. Fire. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Oh, we haven't sold that yet, eh? Alright, goodbye. Okay, yeah, so we're using that. Okay. Iron armor. I mean, it's cool that it gives you shell when you equip it, but it's kind of garbage other than that. And it's worth a lot of money, so we're gonna sell it. Long bolts. Alright, let's just go ahead and get some cash. Not selling the teleport stones. Anything that sounds mildly important we'll keep, like the stones. But all this shit, we don't need that. Iron scraps. Yeah, we're in the money now. Damn, bone fragments sell for a lot. Large feather. Probably don't need those. Well, that wasn't armor at all. It's just very expensive. Wow, we can just fucking sell that? Alright, bizarre goods. Ooh. 2 Tufts of Phoenix down for the price of 400 gil. Kit contains potions and Tufts of Phoenix down. Okay. 3 doses of eye drops. Oh, excuse me. Javelin. Well, we'll go sell that because kind of garbage. Yeah, it seems whenever we sell like a bunch of shit, we get new things at the bazaar. Plain tongue. I don't think. Oh yeah, there was the main gouge. Gouge. How the hell you want to pronounce that? Get that for Pinello. That's actually worse than the. Alright, yeah. Gold helm. So that's better. Gold armor, that's better. So that's better than what I have right now. The ice shield, it's the same as whatever the hell shield I have, except it gives me half damage to ice. Might be useful. Winged helm, chainmail, gold shield. Yeah, I have golden shield. So that doesn't. I feel like I haven't really encountered a lot of ice damage, you know? So. Alright, we'll buy a golden helm. And a golden armor for us. Now then. Soldier's cap. Looks like I already have 2 of those. And I can actually equip them to Fran and Balthier. So that's great. Heavy coat. Yeah, probably want a couple of those. Survival. Ooh, survival vest even better than the heavy coat. Ain't it now? And we'll take 2 of those. Okay, now let's check out these. Magic power when HP is full. No. Raises strength. I don't want any of that. Immune to sleep. Black belt. Immune to disable and immobilize. Defense 1, not bad. Defense 2, immune to silence. Yeah, not bad. Raises. No. Immune poison. No. No. Immune to blind. Half damage. Dark. Bangle. Equip Libra. That could be interesting. Looks like I already have one somewhere, but I'll take another one. The Rose Corsage. That also sounded pretty good. I'll take another one of those. Alright. Was there anything? I don't think we need any of this junk. What the heck does that do? Remove confuse. I don't have any of that. I should probably just get some to have some. Traveler. Huh. Interesting. Capture H. Numerology. Factor of time. Restore user's MP. If the technique fails, MP is reduced to 0. That sounds neat. Okay, we just spent a ton of money, so we're all good. We'll equip that crap later. Maybe I'll do it if we have time at the end, but for now, let's continue on. Gareth Herder. Greetings, you're a traveler, yes? Our village is not like a Hume village, but you are welcome to find what comfort here as you may. Gareth Elder. We're supposed to talk to the elders, right? Nethicite. Perhaps the great chief knows something. He's across the bridge to the north. You would do best to speak with the war chief before attempting to cross. The warriors guarding the bridge are his. Okay. I get the picture. So where the hell did the war chief go then? Oh, is that him over there? Alright. Yeah, here you go, buddy. That which you carry, is it a Jaya stick? Yeah, give him the Jaya stick. High Chief has given this to me. I shall receive it. I thank you for bringing it to me. Now, did you learn what you wished? No, do not tell me. It is written clear upon your face. So even the High Chief could not help. Then you must meet with the Great Chief. Meet with the Great Chief. Yes, it is true the Great Chief may know something that would aid you. Yet arranging an audience may be quite difficult. How many different fucking chiefs are there in this place? There's the High Chief, the War Chief, the Great Chief. Like, what the hell? I must learn about the Nethicite. I cannot turn back now. Please, tell your Great Chief that I am of the royal line of Dalmasca, a direct descendant of Dynast King Wraithwall. If the Gareth have passed down knowledge of the stones, they must know the Nethicite that the Dynast King once held. Do you have proof of your heritage? I do not. But wait a minute, where the fuck did the Nethicite go that we had? I've looked into your eyes and see that you speak the truth, Hume child. I give you my trust. The Great Chief is ahead across this bridge. So hold up. We had the chunk of Nethicite, right? What happened to that? We got it back. Where'd it go? Did I miss something? Did something happen to it? I genuinely thought we still had that with us. Right fucking there! Right there! Fucking Dawn Shard! Oh, do you have proof? No, we don't. Stupid. Okay, the Great Chief is ahead. Will you meet with him? Yeah, we will. That right fucking there.
This Nethicite. You have used it.
It
It was not I who used it. Indeed, I had hoped you could show me how. Thus I've come.
You do not know the workings of the stone, then we are no different.
What?
In ages past, the gods made a gift of nethicite to my people. But the manner of its use eluded us. Displeased by our failure, the gods took back their stones. They chose instead to give them to a Yum king. Called the Dynast King, he used the nethicite's power to bring peace to a troubled time. It is a curious thing. Though the blood of King Wraithwolf flow through your veins, you cannot wield nethicite.
Cannot wield it? So then, am I to understand you can't tell me how to use the stone?
Though it shame me so to admit, here before me stands a descendant of the Dynast King himself, and I can accord her no help at all. Still, even if you knew how to use the nethicite, you would find it of small avail. The mist collected in the stone over ages past is lost, and with it, the stone's power. It will be your posterity who wield the stone in ages yet to come.
Gotta charge it up again.
The stone is devoid of power, empty, yet full of thirst. A terrible longing to drink the world dry. The power of men and of magic, of good and of evil. It is often those who desire nethicite whom the nethicite itself desires.
How in the hell?
Larsa?
How did he get there?
Baromi says.
I say we ought leave tomorrow. I was going to wait for my escort to return, but meeting you here has presented a great opportunity. This terrible war can be stopped, but I will need your help to do so.
A war?
You know the Marquis Ondor leads a group of insurgents. Your pardon. He leads a large resistance force against the Empire. Lady Ash, neither of our countries can afford this now. The Rosarian Empire would stir. They would aid the resistance and use this aid as a pretext to declare war on Arcadia, and Arcadia would have no choice but to answer. Lady Ash, let us go to Ber Omases. With the blessing of His Grace, the Grand Kiltius Anastasis, you may rightly wear your crown and declare the restoration of the Kingdom of Dalmasca. As Queen, you can call for peace between the Empire and Dalmasca and stop Marquis Ondor.
For peace? How dare you say that? The Empire attacked us, stole all we hold dear, and you would have me save them from war?
Dalmasca would be the battlefield. What if nethicite were used on Rabanasta? You know my brother would do this. Forgive me. I presumed overmuch. I could think of no other way to avoid bloodshed. If you cannot trust me, then please, take me as your hostage.
Rustler.
You saw him, didn't you? Like at the king's tomb.
So you did see him too. But why?
It's strange. Before, I didn't even know what you looked like. And the prince? I barely knew there was a prince. Who knows? Maybe the person I saw was my brother.
Bosch told me about him.
He enlisted right at the end. But for what? He knew he couldn't win.
To protect something.
How can he protect anything when he's dead? Was it different for Prince Rassler? Did that make sense? Hating the Empire, getting revenge, it's all I ever thought about. But I never did anything about it. I mean, I realized there was nothing I could do. It made me feel hollow, alone. And then I'd miss my brother. I'd say stuff like, I'm gonna be a sky pirate, or some other stupid thing. Just anything to keep my mind off it. I was running away. I needed to get away from his death. That's why I followed you. You know what? I'm through with it. I'm through running. I'm ready to find my purpose. To find some real answers. Some reasons. If I stick with you, I think I will.
I wish I knew.
I'll find them.
I will accompany you to Mount Baromises.
I had hoped you'd say yes. I'm glad.
My heart is not set. I still have questions. I hope to find answers along the way.
I had other reason to invite you. There is someone I'd like you to meet waiting on Baromises.
Who is that?
An enemy, and an ally also. You will just have to wait and see for yourself.
Wonderful.
That Larsa likes his secrets.
He does not mean ill by it.
He's not bad. At least for an Imperial.
Holy Mount Baromises stands at the northern end of the Jagd Ramuda. Once we're in Jagd, we need not fear pursuit by their airships.
Don't get your hopes up. You remember the Leviathan sailed straight over the Jagd right up to Wraithel's tomb. Skystone that works even in Jagd. You know Nethersight's behind it. Little wonder they're so keen on the stuff.
And what is it you're after, Balthier? You're a welcome hand and a great aid, but why?
Worried I'm out to steal the Nethersight, eh? Can't say I'm unaccustomed to people doubting my intentions. Nothing could be further from my mind. Shall I swear by your sword or some such?
Apologies, but I needed to know where you stand.
Yeah, I never
Your
understood.
Majesty depends on you, and you seem to have an interest in the stone.
I'm only here to see how the story unfolds. Any self-respecting leading man would do the same.
Saying I never got the point of Bosch's, like, you look at the straps, the buckles and stuff there on the front of his coat, like, how the hell are you supposed to buckle that together? Because, like, you buckle it together and then it folds in on itself, then you can't access the buckles. That dude's still chilling by the river. So you will leave. Take this as a token of our parting. Recurved crossbow and a quiver of onion bolts. If you ride a chocobo, you may. I've spoken with the Moogle. She will not charge you for your first use of the chocobos. Take care on the road ahead. Should it lead back to our land, you are welcome guests. Spirits of the land, watch over you. Alright, so what is the dealio now? Mount Bur Omnisace should be in eastern Kurwan. I have no idea where that is. Oh, that's way over there. Yikes. Alright, so it looks like we're going through the Golmore jungle then. That's the only way I can think of getting over there. Through the Osmond Plain. Golmore jungle. Wait, we're supposed to be doing a hunt while we're down here. Petitioner is Low Chief, of course. Elder Knoll. Alright. Let's go chat him up first. Turbo mode. Hey. There we go. Alright, he's somewhere over here. Hello, Chief Sugumu. You've seen the bill posted for the Enceladus. I would have wondered what sort of person would come, but never did I expect. Oh, no matter, it is nothing. Truly here to hunt my mark? Truly? Good, good. Even if you are a child. Cough. Pay me no mind. All elderly here as I am. Slow to trust. Let me explain the situation. You know the Osmond Plain? You must have just passed through there at least once. A very valuable herb grows there. Yet the Enceladus, it tramples my precious herbs to dust. Oh, as you can see, I'm quite agitated. Normally the warriors of this village would vanquish it for me, but this time, oh well, suffice it to say I need you to do this. The Enceladus can be found on the eastern edge of the Osmond Plain. It is often seen in the Shred, I am told. Warrior Hismu knows much of this creature. When you leave this knoll, you will find him standing guard at the bridge. Talk to him there. Now go. I trust you will do this for me and return safely. Okay. Gotta go talk to some dude by the bridge. You ask of the Enceladus. Ah yes, this is the mark. Now I recall. It can be found in the east of the Osmond Plain, in a place called the Shred. But going and finding are two different things. First, you must know that the Enceladus detests the creatures known as the Wu. To lure it out, you must first rid the area of these Wu. Once all the Wu are slain, depart a while. In a short time, the Enceladus shall appear. What the? Well, that sounds very irritating. Shred, of course. So we basically, sounds like we have to kill everything there and then leave and then come back. Wonderful. Alright, well, bumping up on the time limit here, so we'll go save it. I'll mess around, I'll clip the crap I bought, and then we'll head towards dealing with that hunt. So we'll go ahead and wrap it up. Thank you all for watching as always, and we'll see you in the next one when we come back with more Final Fantasy XII.